Hey, everybody. Welcome to Apex Syndicates and Cryptopia. I hope you guys are having a great day. I know I am. I woke up this morning feeling absolutely amazing. I was looking at the chart. I checked out the Strait of Hormuz, and it's absolutely ripping. It's almost at all-time high. So I wanted to get on here and just show you quickly what's going on with the charts, where it's at, and where I think it can go. I mean, I said, seriously, if anything is a 100x coin, this is a 100x coin. I'm telling you right now. Just look at the narrative, look at the chart, look where it's at, and tell me if I'm wrong. But for me, this project has so much potential. I want to talk about the Strait of Hormuz, and I'm also going to jump in, show you some of the charts for the other coins that I really like. And then if you guys that are watching, if you guys have any questions on any coins, please feel free to ask. Absolutely would love to check out some projects. I love reviewing coins for you guys. It really, puts a lot of stuff on my radar. So I definitely want to do that. So feel free to ask away and comments. It really helps the algorithm. I appreciate it. So if you tune into this and you're watching this right now, give me a like. That's before you do anything else. I'm waiting. Did you do it? Okay. All right. With no further ado, the Strait of Hormuz. Guys, this thing, I'm telling you, it's basically an all-time high. It ran up here just to 309K a little bit ago. It's just slightly rechased. Right now, we're at 286K. We're up 41% in the last 24 hours. This is absolutely, amazing, healthy growth. Look at this chart. Let me just kind of zoom out here and take a look at this. This is a beautiful chart. It just continues to make new all-time highs. It's just moving up beautifully. Okay. This thing's going to rip. I think we're going to see this thing easily, probably I would say by the weekend, 350, maybe 400K market cap. And then from there, the sky's the limit. This is one of those types of coins. Once this thing breaks out above $1 million, it's going to start to get noticed. It's going to get a lot more eyes on it. People are going to start to see, okay, what is this coin? And then it's going to start to trend even more than it already is right now, because this is a trending topic, guys. There is no bigger narrative in the world right now than this topic. Okay. You can kind of come over here and, like I said, let me just share it. Go to Google Trends and look what's happening in the Strait of Hormuz. It's up 110% in the last 24 hours right here. So, it is every day trending. Strait of Hormuz, shipping tracker, all of this stuff is up massively. Okay. Massive uptick in the search. So this means it's a trending topic. Okay. So it's very, 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 very important to understand that. And like I said, if you guys don't know, if you've been sleeping under a rock, if you're not familiar, if you're just watching this live stream and you don't know what the Strait of Hormuz is, but basically it is this small little 20-mile gap. Let me see if I can actually find a picture here. Don't have it on the website, but I think it's over there on their X, but it is a very narrow track of waterway. Let me just scroll down here, right here. If you look at this image, and right here, 20 to 25% of the global oil reserves come through this track right here. And this is kind of being shut off right now due to the conflict that's happening over there. And so this is what the coin is about. It's about the Strait of Hormuz is closed. And this is a huge trending topic. Okay. And like I said, this thing has the potential to go absolutely parabolic, because if you think back about the political coins, the poly coins, back when there was the Trump coins and there was the Harris coins and the Biden coins, and there was all of the different coins out there, and there was hundreds and hundreds of these coins, and they were all in the multiple millions of dollars in market cap. I know you all remember this. Okay. And for me, this is a bigger narrative and a bigger topic. And this is the only coin out there. This was launched the day that the conflict started. Okay, so this is huge. It's the first coin out there. So even if there's any copycats out there, this was the first one that was launched, and it is a community driven project. And this is what I love about this. Okay, it's a community project. You can join, you can basically post your own pictures, your images, you can create funny videos and artwork, and you can basically post over here, and it's fantastic. Okay, because this is creating community engagement, and this is what's needed. You need community engagement, and this thing is growing exponentially. This is what I wanted to show you. Look at this, 1,700. When I talked about this the other day, there was 1,000 members. Okay, and now yesterday there was 1,400 members. Today there's 1,700 members. Let this sink in. This thing is growing exponentially. Okay. Like so fast, so fast. So it's one of these topics that is, people are interested in it, right? Like everybody, if you go on Instagram, everybody's talking about it. You go on TikTok, everybody's talking about it. You go on YouTube, everybody's talking about it, right? And that's why this is growing so fast. You're on X and you're looking on your feed, everything's talking about the Strait of Hormuz, right? And this is why this X page is growing exponentially fast. Okay. So do your own research, do your own due diligence. But for me, like I say, I know a lot of people are like, oh, why are you always just saying it's a 100x project? I mean, guys, how is this not a 100x project? Okay. I mean, at the time of recording, oh, shoot, I wasn't sharing the X page. My God, I am so sorry, people. So this is the X page. I wanted to, I was just sitting there rambling away and I wasn't showing you the X. Oh my God, I feel like a retard. Anyways, this is the X page, community driven page. We can look at it here. Look at this, 1,700 members. This is what I was talking about. The other day, it was only 1,000. And yesterday it was 1,400. It is growing exponentially. And over here, this was the Strait of Hormuz. This is the image I was showing you before when I was talking about 25% of the oil reserves are flowing through this little narrow stretch of water. That's what I was talking about. You were just staring at some random image on the website. I do apologize for that. And like I said, if you scroll through here, this is a great community driven project. And what I like about it is that it's kind of neutral. They're making fun of there's fun memes about both sides. So they're keeping it very open to where if you're leaning right or if you're leaning left, I mean, you're not going to be like overly terribly offended, which is great. I mean, it's just, I think it's really, really a good way of doing it. So it's attractive to any side of any political party because everybody's so sensitive nowadays. Stop being so sensitive. Just, look for narratives, look for great things, and just get out of your head. That's what I want to say. Get out of your head, because way too many people overthink things. And when I look at this, I see a narrative. I see a fantastic narrative. And like I said, there's a lot of other big KOLs, Crypto Goals. He's been covering it, talking about it. There's a bunch of other YouTubers I've seen making videos on this already. So there's so much potential in this coin. Because here's the thing. I'm going to be honest with you. As a YouTuber right now, views are way down. I normally get, I don't know, anywhere from 2,000, 2,500, 3,000 views on a video. And right now I'm lucky to get 500, maybe 600 views. So, but I'm getting better views on covering topics like this, the Strait of Hormuz. So it's also a benefit to me to cover this. And this is how all other YouTubers are as well. They want to cover things that are going to be bringing in and attracting, exposure to their channel and getting them new followers and new subscribers and things like this. So it's a very good narrative to cover. I love this image. I love the finger going in the butt. This thing is hilarious. I laugh every time I see this. It just cracks me up. Oh my God. But they got these great little AI videos about all the, they're paying Iran all the money to come through the Strait of Hormuz, and China, Putin, you got China. He's like, Trump's coming. And they come over. They get the rocket and they blow up the ship. It's the boat. It's funny. Here comes Trump. It's funny. They've got some really good memes in here. I saw one the other day with it was like Putin and them driving in a car and they splashed Trump with water. It was just, but they've got some fun memes. It's a great community, and people are working, creating a lot of great videos and art and different things. And that's what it takes. This is what it takes to have a successful meme coin. Right? And this isn't really a meme coin. It is a meme coin, but it's not a meme coin. It's more of a polyfi type of a coin. It's about a movement or something that's happening. So in the world. So I am incredibly bullish on this project. I am. Like I said, for me, I want to go back over here to the chart. Like I said, for me, okay, it's taking a slight dip. It's 269K. This is a great entry. Okay, this is a fantastic entry, because look at me, like, guys, and everybody's like, oh, you're always saying it's 100x, it's 100x. Guys, for this to 100x, it needs to get to a $26 million market cap. Can you tell me that this does not have that potential? Okay, it has that potential. Okay, it's so in the realm of possibilities. So in the realm of possibility. Because like I said, I'm just thinking back. I'm taking myself out of right now, and I'm looking back at the Polyfi coins. I'm looking back at the Trump and the Biden and the Harris coins. How many Trump coins did you see going into 5, 10, 20, 30, 50, $100 million market caps? More than I can count. Same with Biden, same with Harris. All of these coins were flying because it was a narrative and everybody was talking about it. Every news outlet was talking about it. Every TV channel, it was on Instagram, it was on Facebook, it was everywhere. Everybody was talking about the elections, and all of these coins just went bananas. For me, this is just as big of a narrative, if not even bigger. Okay. And the reality is, that's why I honestly can sit here and say this is a 100x coin, because a $26 million market cap is nothing, people. Absolutely nothing. It's peanuts. So do your own research, do your own due diligence. But when I look at this coin, it has so much potential. Okay. So I'd love to hear you guys' thoughts. Let me know what you guys are thinking. Let me just go over here and check and see. I agree. Hormuz is going to fly. Mo money. How you doing, my sir, my friend? Good to see you. Good to have you. Appreciate you joining, leaving some comments. And also, thank you very much, Daniel, for liking. Appreciate that. Means a lot. Thanks, everybody. And you, not sure how to pronounce that name. Yeah. Thank you for giving me the rocket ship. Appreciate it. Hope you guys are all doing well. Thank you, all of you viewers that are watching. Like I said, please give me some likes. Big help. Look, I want to cover some of these other coins that I love. Pre-rich, guys, it is so undervalued right now. 138K. I mean, guys, you have no idea how undervalued this is. 138K. For me, this is the steal of a lifetime. Once again, this for me is a 100x coin. This only needs to get to a let's say $14 million market cap to 100x. And if you look at Doge, okay, Doge is another movement coin. I mean, it hit $80 million, guys. I mean, Doge, there's no reason that pre-rich can't exceed that, because it is just way too good of a narrative. Like I said, they're posting regularly. It's a movement coin. It's a feel-good coin. It's an inspirational coin. And there's just, for me, when I look at pre-rich, there's no better coin that makes me feel good. It makes me feel something. And like I said, and if it makes me feel something, it makes me want to buy it. And not only does it make me want to buy it, it makes me want to hold it. Okay. So I'm going to continue to shout from the mountaintops, pre-rich. When the markets turn and everything starts to pump and these movement type of coins come back into play, that's when you're going to see a project like pre-rich just going parabolic and bananas, because they're posting very regularly and they're getting great engagements. Okay. For the amount of followers they have, they're getting fantastic engagements. Okay. So this has so much potential. Not financial advice. Do your own research, do your own due diligence. I'm just telling you what I see, what I feel, what I think. Time will tell, but that is where my money is going. Another coin, incredibly undervalued, guys, is Forg. Like I said, I'm still sitting here talking about this one on a daily basis. Forg, it's 46K market cap. Once again, 100x coin. Everybody's like, everything's a 100x coin. I mean, guys, 100x from $46,000 market is a $4.6 million market cap. Okay, I'm not talking 10 million. I'm not talking 20 million. I'm not talking 100 million. I'm talking a $4,600,000 market cap is a 100x from here. Okay, that's why I say these are 100x coins. These are 100x coins because Forg is posting every single day. 36 minutes ago. Okay, look at this. 5 hours ago, 9 hours ago, 14 hours ago, 24 hours ago. I mean, March 24th. Look, I mean, every single day, 3, 4, 5 posts a day, every single day. And they are continuously making new art and new images, and they're working and they're doing things. So this has potential, because if you go to any other Matt Fury play out there, they're dead. They're dead. I mean, I guarantee you, I would be hard pressed to find 5 Matt Fury projects that are posting on a daily basis. If you go out there and look, seriously, like just start going through all of the Matt Fury coins out there. I bet you right now that Forg is probably posting more than any other Matt Fury play out there. That's bullish. That's why I'm loading up on this. That's why I'm sitting on it. I'm just holding it because I know when the Matt Fury narrative comes in, when it comes back into play. Okay, when Pepe is pumping and Brett and Andy and Landwolf, they're all pumping. When those coins are pumping, okay, people are going to look at what's been active when everything else was dead. Oh man, Fork. Wow. And that's what all this needs to get to is a $4.6 million market cap, and you've 100x your money. What does that mean? 100x is $100 to $10,000. Okay, let that sink in. $100 to $10,000, $200 to $20,000, $500 to $50,000. Insane money. Okay, life-changing money from very small investment. But you have to be patient. This isn't going to pump overnight. It's going to pump when the Matt Fury narrative kicks off. Okay, bottom line, that's what's going to happen here. So do your own research, do your own due diligence. I'm just telling you what I see, what I feel, and what I think. But this particular coin has huge upside potential. Time will tell. But when I look at it, it's got crazy, crazy potential. Okay, just like the Strait of Hormuz. The Strait of Hormuz, I said, God, that is a beautiful, beautiful chart. I mean, it's just getting ready to take off. Like I said, I really think once this thing gets around that $350,000, $400,000 market cap, it's going to start to rip. It's really going to start to rip. I really think that we can see over the weekend 350 to 400. I think that's going to be an easy target. I think we're going to get 350, 400K. And then from there, the sky's the limit. But guys, I'm just telling you this right now. Once we break past $1 million market cap, which it will come, once we get up here past $1 million, it's really going to start to get on people's radar. And that's when you're going to see bigger KOLs, bigger influencers, bigger callers, more people on X, more people talking about this coin. And that's when this is going to go parabolic. It will go absolutely bananas. It's going to go loco. And like I said, for this to 100x, it needs to get to a $26 million market cap. It is so in the realm of possibility. Like I said, I can't even express to you how easy it will be for this coin to get there, especially when you look at how quick their X is growing. Okay, when you look at how the engagement, when you come over to their X and you look at the engagements on the posts, right? I mean, look at these engagements. It's insane. Okay, like it's really, really good. So time will tell where it goes, but for me, I really think that this thing has just crazy potential. Crazy potential. So I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts. Make sure you leave some likes and some comments, and hey, want to like these videos right here. And also get over here if you're involved in the project. Like I said, seriously, come over here and just like and comment when you can. Like this helps the algorithm. Okay, this really helps get the project in front of more people. So just like these things, leave a comment where you can. It takes a couple seconds. So if you are a token holder, okay, if you are a token holder, don't be a lazy investor. Work for your bag. Okay. Like I said, right now there's 538 holders. Okay. So we need to up that. We need to get another 500 people holding this token. Okay. And how do we do that? How do we get more people to buy this token? Well, it comes from you, the investor. It comes from you guys liking these comments and commenting on these posts, getting people and retweeting some stuff every once in a while. If you see something funny or a video or whatever, retweet it, post it on your wall. Why? Because it's going to get exposure for the project. Okay. Like I said, I'm just going to do it right here. I just like this comment. I'm going to do retweet, and I'm going to leave a comment. Too good. Look at that. Not complicated. Okay. Not complicated. And that helps the algorithm so much. It's going to get this project in front of more people, and it's going to get more people, more members over here. And we're going to start to convert these members into token holders. Okay. Because like I said, I mean, guys, there's 1,700 members inside of this group. Only 500 and how many was it? 538 people, token holders, wallet addresses holding. Okay. So we need, if we could get that other, 1,200 people in the group to buy even $100. I mean, imagine what that would do if we could get the other 1,200 people in the X to just to throw in $100. I mean, it would push this thing to Valhalla. I'm just telling you right now. And how do we do that? engaging the community, commenting, talking, liking. Get involved. Go over to their Telegram. Get involved. Okay. Go to their X or their Twitter and start commenting and tweeting and basically just engage with the community. This is what is going to help send this token to Valhalla. I'm telling you right now. Okay. So do your own research, everybody. But I'm telling you right now, this is the most high potential coin I have seen on the market. And I don't know how long, really. I can't even tell you since when. Oink. Yeah, I made a few videos on Oink. Let me check out Oink. Give me a second. Let me just open up a new tab here. Dex screener. Oink, oink. Oh wow, it's really let's see. Which one was it? I think it's this. Yeah, it's this one. Wow, it has dipped a lot. Okay, so it ran up quite well. I mean, I made a video on it back when it was, I can't remember. I think I made a video over here at like 100K market cap. It ran all the way up here to 400K. I mean, it's done well. Ran up again to 325, and right now it's at a $73,000 market cap. I know Crypto Gains was covering this quite a bit, and there was quite a few other YouTubers as well that were covering this. It's a cute coin. It was a cute narrative. I still think it's, definitely it's cute. I like the artwork. I like the style. So yeah, here we go. Look at, there's Crypto Gains. He's a funny guy. He's a great YouTuber. It's actually funny. Crypto Gains is actually the person that got me into making videos. Like I actually got into crypto. I was in crypto for about 2 years before I really started watching a lot of the YouTube videos. I started watching Crypto Gains, yeah, I joined his Patreon, and I had some other YouTube channels just for my lifestyle here in the jungle. And I don't know, when he made a comment, he's like, man, you should start a crypto YouTube channel. And so it's all been downhill ever since then. So big shout out to Crypto Gains for pushing me in that direction to become a crypto YouTuber. That was many years ago, but yeah, it's been a fun ride. But man, it's a good narrative coin. I do like it. I think it's definitely undervalued. I mean, just by looking at the chart, $73,000. I mean, I don't know where the bottom is, to be honest. Is it going to get to 50 or 50K? But I think, these are the kind of coins, if you wanted to buy, a few $100, it's kind of like the, Forg and those types of things. As long as it's an active community. When was the last time they posted? March 21st. So they're not posting every day. March 18th, March 15th. So they're not posting every day. March 13th. But they are posting. Okay. So that's good. That's good. So as long as it's an active community, I think, I'm looking over here on their X. As long as it's an active community, like I said, they're posting every 2 to 3 days. It's got potential, so that's one thing to keep your eyes on. But I think when the meme market really picks up, I mean, a coin like this could definitely fly. It could go back to all-time high. You can make a 10, 15x on this, 20x, if you time it right, so keep your eyes on it. Definitely do your own research, do your own due diligence. I'm still holding a very small bag. I took profits. I got into it. I got into like 100K. I sold like 50% of my bag at around 350K market cap. Yeah, I bought a little bit more when it dipped down here. Then I sold 50% of my bag again up here. So I've done well with Oink. I got to say, it's definitely it's been a decent play. So I think it can run again. I think it can. It's right now at 68K market cap. I mean, guys, that's yeah. Keep your eyes on it. But I like Forg better. Like I said, I'm just going to be 100% honest. I definitely like the Forg narrative way better than Oink, just because it's a Matt Fury play, right? So if I was to pick between Oink and Matt Fury and the Matt Fury, I would pick Forg hands down. I really would if I had to pick between those two coins. And look at this. Absolutely running up again. I mean, man, we're back up 28% up. We're back to 282K market cap. I mean, this thing it's ready to break out. It is going to break out. That's all I'm going to say. It's only a matter of time before this thing is sitting at a $350,000 market cap. I think we can even touch 350K today. I have a feeling that we could even see 350 market cap today. Time will tell, but I think we'll see it touch on some great numbers today. So keep your eyes on the Strait of Hormuz, because I really think this thing's it's just a matter of time. Look at that, 289. Look at that, guys. It's coming in. 289. It's coming. It's coming. It's going to hit 350 before you know it. So do your own research, everybody. But I'm telling you right now, there is not a better narrative coin out there. Okay, I'm just telling you right now. What do we see here? Yeah, guys, Hormuz is already viral. Millions incoming. I agree. I mean, the narrative it's there. It's just a matter of time before it pops. And don't forget where you guys heard this. Okay. I mean, I'm one of the very first few KOLs to cover this. Like, I actually saw this from Crypto Goals. I was watching his YouTube channel, and I saw him. He made a video on this, and I was like, oh my God, this thing's awesome. So I straight away talked about it on my live stream. So I heard it from him first. I'm not sure if there was other YouTubers talking about it prior to that, but I heard it from Crypto Goals, and just a fantastic find. This thing's got so much just viral potential. So that's all I'm going to say. Do your own research, do your own due diligence. But I'm telling you guys, this is a 100x play. If anything in this market conditions is a 100x play, it's this one right here. So, and the thing about this is that, the bigger the conflict gets, or the worse the markets get, this thing's going to keep pumping, because it's all about exposure. And this is getting the exposure. All the news outlets, all the media, everybody's talking about it. So time will tell, but for me, I'm incredibly bullish on this project. So, well, everybody, listen, I just wanted to make a quick video. Okay. I got a few other things I need to do. I got to go do some stuff with my kids this morning, but I just wanted to make a quick little 30-minute live stream. Make sure that you guys saw the Strait of Hormuz and see where it's at. It's basically touching on all-time highs right now. It's ready to break out. Don't sleep on this one. If you haven't gotten a position, now is definitely the time. Like I said, not financial advice, but for me, I've been loading up. Every time it dips, I top up. If it dips, I top up, because I see the potential. So I don't know if you see what I see, but if you do, make sure you leave me some likes, leave a comment, and make sure you like, subscribe. Okay, it would be fantastic. If you guys want to follow me on X, okay, and we also have a free Telegram chat. No risk, all reward. We would love to have you over there. And if you really want to take it to the next level, check out my VIP Telegram chat. Link in the description below. We would love to have you over there. We make some great calls. You see our videos way before anybody else does. We get buy alerts on good quality projects that pump. So don't miss out. We would love to have you over there. Everybody, have a great day. Thank you for joining. Make sure you leave a like, and we'll see you in the next live stream. And make sure you pick up some Strait of Hormuz. I would pick up some Forg, and definitely pick up some pre-rich. And I'm pretty sure we'll see you guys on the moon. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.